Assalamualaikum everyone. We are here to presenting about the Perumahan Rakyat One Malaysia policy. Before we started, I would like to introduce my group members. My name is Wan Alisha and this is my group members. Auni Farha, Siti Aufa Najwa and Nurul Alia.
Before we dive into the detail of our topic, let me start by giving you a clear overview of what PRIMA is and why it matters. PRIMA stands for Perumahan Rakyat Satu Malaysia. It was launched in 2011 as a government initiative under the Prime Ministry Department with the main goal of providing affordable homes, especially to the middle income group, the B40 and M40. This program was created in response to the increasing gap between housing price and the income level of average Malaysia. However, even though PRIMA aimed to bridge that gap, there have been many issues surrounding its implementation. Over the year, many Malaysia have questioned the effectiveness of PRIMA due to challenges like high house price, poor location choice, slow progress of some projects, and complicated procedure. These concerns have raised up about whether PRIMA is truly meeting the needs of the target group.
For the next topic is overview and evaluation of the PRIMA policy, achievements, challenges and recommendation. The M40 group comprises the middle 40% of Malaysia household with monthly incomes ranging from RM4,850 to RM10,959. This group often finds themselves in dilemma, earning too much to qualify for low-cost housing but not enough to afford private market homes. And then the government response is introduced PRIMA in 2011 to provide quality, affordable housing for the M40 group in key urban and suburban areas. So now I will addressing the benefit, challenges and recommendation of PRIMA. The benefit is to enhance access to home ownership, particularly for families earning below RM7,000 monthly. By offering homes priced between RM100,000 and RM400,000, PRIMA makes home ownership more attainable for middle-income Malaysians. PRIMA homes offer better living conditions compared to older or lower-cost housing options. These modern homes come equipped with facilities such as playgrounds, parking spaces, and security features, contributing to safer and more comfortable communities. The development of PRIMA also stimulates economic growth because these projects provide employment opportunities for both skilled and unskilled workers. However, the program has faced several significant challenges that have hindered its success. One of the challenges is some PRIMA homes are built on land that is prone to flooding. This is because the land is cheaper, but it puts residents at risk and lead to higher maintenance costs. The location of certain development is problematic. Some projects are far from school, healthcare, public transport and job opportunities. This makes daily life harder for families and increases their expenses. The third one is unit sizes are often too small to accommodate growing families. This makes it difficult for residents to live comfortably and store their belongings. The last one is issues with bureaucracy and inefficiency. Dealing with government rules and paperwork has slowed down the building process. This has caused delays and increased costs. To address this issue, the government could consider to re-evaluate pricing by offering subsidies or grants to reduce prices, ensuring that homes are within reach for those who need the most. Other than that, the government also can build homes in strategic locations like high demand and access to essential services like schools, healthcare and public transport. Improving the access to financing also is a significant barrier for many potential homeowners. Banks could offer 100% margin loans covering both the cost of the home and associated fees. The last recommendation is to improve the efficiency of construction processes can reduce costs and speed up delivery.
PRIMA aims to bridge this affordability gap by offering homes that are both high in quality and sold at below market price. The goal is to make home ownership more accessible and improve the living standard of this group. Another key objective is to build livable and sustainable communities, not just houses. Prima projects include important community facilities such as parks, playground, multi-purpose halls, and places of worship. These are meant to encourage a balanced and harmonious lifestyle for residents. Prima also puts strong emphasis on strategic location planning. The government ensures that these homes are built in areas that are safe and accessible, avoiding flood-prone zones and making sure they are close to public transport, schools, healthcare, and job opportunities. In terms of quality, Prima collaborates with the Construction Industry Development Board, or CIDB, to ensure that all homes meet the Quality Assessment System in Construction, also known as CLASSIC. As of May 2024, 85% of Prima projects have received CLASSIC certifications, with some achieving scores as high as 82%, proving their strong focus on quality and reliability. Another important objective of Prima is to help middle-income Malaysians access home financing. Many in this group find it difficult to get loans for homes, especially in urban areas with high prices. Prima helped ease this burden by providing financing support and making it easier for people to buy homes that match their income level. To give you some real-world example, the Sky Awani Prima project in Brickfields, Kuala Lumpur, offer 491 units in a highly connected area near KL Central. This strategic location gives residents access to major business hubs and essential services. Another example is Residency Bandar Bukit Mahkota in Bangi, Selangor, which offers 650 freehold apartments equipped with facilities like a badminton court, playground, kindergarten, and 24-hour security. It received a classic scores as of 67%, showing Prima dedication to delivering affordable yet high-quality homes. In summary, Prima is not just about building houses. It's about providing opportunities, improving lives, and creating communities where more Malaysians can afford to live well.
The successful implementation of Prima, Malaysia's affordable housing initiative for the middle income group, especially the M40, involved many important parties working together. Prima was introduced in 2011 by former Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Razak to help reduce the financial burden of home ownership. The federal government played a vital role by setting national housing policies and providing funding through the annual budget. Parliament approved the program and allocated the necessary budget to support it. The Prima Corporation Malaysia is the main agency responsible for planning project, building home and manage application. Its leadership include the chairman Dato' Azrul Nizam bin Abdul Aziz and other board members with extensive experience. Bank and financial institutions are crucial partners, providing housing loans that enable eligible middle-income Malaysians to afford Prima home. They offer flexible financing options to ease payment burdens. State government contribute by providing and approving suitable land for housing development, ensure safe and strategic location. Local authorities monitor construction to ensure compliance with regulation and safety standards. Before construction begins, activities include identifying safe land, approving infrastructure and development plans, and ensure houses are built to prevent issues like landslide or floods. These steps help avoid costly reconstruction and ensure resident safety. Since many buyers cannot pay upfront, bank assist by offering housing loan. Prima also process application carefully based on eligibility to make sure home reach those who genuinely need them. The eligibility criteria include being a Malaysia citizen, age 21 and above, with household income between RM2,500 Malaysia and RM50,000 Malaysia per month. Buyer can purchase Prima home as their first or second property. In conclusion, without the collaboration of government agencies, banks and local authorities, Prima will not run smoothly or effectively. Is the housing burden for Malaysia's middle income groups.
One of the Prima main strengths is its ability to offer affordable housing to the middle-income group, especially the M40. This helps reduce the financial burden caused by the rising cost of living and allow families to live more comfortably. We receive a strong support from the federal government, including funding and policy backing. This support helps the program stay stable despite challenges like rising construction costs or economic uncertainties. Another strength is Prima strategy project location. Most Prima homes are built near public transport, school, hospital, and main road. This makes daily travel easier and more affordable for residents. Lastly, Prima promote a green building practice which help reduce environmental impact and add long-term value. Although the homes are considered affordable, some M40 families still find them too expensive, especially those with lower income living in urban areas like Kuala Lumpur and Johor Bahru. Another challenge is the strict bank loan requirement. Many applicants are rejected due to high debt to income ratios, making it hard for them to get the housing loans. The application process is also complicated and slow. In addition, there is lack of promotion and public awareness. Many eligible individuals are unaware of the program or do not know how to apply. As a result, many miss the opportunity to own a Prima house. Some Prima projects also receive a complaint about construction quality, raising concern about long-term safety and durability. In conclusion, although Prima aims to provide affordable housing, financial pressure, loan issue, and weak promotion are key weaknesses that need to be addressed to make the program more effective.
Prima has many great opportunities to grow. With the high demand for affordable housing among M40 and B40 group, Prima can reach more people who cannot afford home in the open market. They can expand to strategic locations and work with private sector. Technology also help. Prima can improve service using apps and online systems for application and customer support. They can also attract young buyers by offering modern, flexible home design and running campaigns through social media. This can make Prima more relevant and accessible to new generation. But Prima also face challenge. Economic issues like inflation and high interest rate reduce people's ability to buy home. Even though houses are affordable, many still struggle with loan. There are also strong competition from private developers offering better location and feature. Poor project location and delay in approval can make Prima home hard to sell. On top of that, some buyers complain about poor quality and maintenance, like leak and broken leaf. All these issues can affect trust in Prima and its future success. In conclusion, Prima play an important role in increasing home ownership, especially for middle and low income groups in Malaysia. However, the current price of Prima home is still too high for many in the B40 group, making it difficult for them to buy a house. Therefore, more structural price, financial assistance and target support are needed to ensure fairness for all. By improving affordability and access, Prima can truly fulfill its mission. Affordable house is not just a basic need. It is foundation for social stability, economic growth and the well-being for the people. When more Malaysia can own a home, will book a stranger and more circle feature for everyone.